Hello YouTube, Texas Rail Fan 21, and tracks are ahead of us. I bring before you two scientific toy locomotives in full battery form. Service railway on the right, Rio Grande on the left. Despite that my service railway works, I still don't have a remote to activate the sound. And I tried it on my Rio Grande remote and it didn't respond. But it runs good. Let me lift it up so you can see the smoke. And as I mentioned in a previous video of overlooking the service railway set, it requires household oil, and I use 3-in-1. It's what the guy who gave it to me on eBay recommended. I need to stop my camera so I can stop the train. I can't do it with one hand. So yes, they work. And funny thing, what I didn't know, there is a big difference, and that's where it gets its power. The difference, to compare this with, well, actually to differentiate the engines, starting with the Mogul design, the service railway, power is stored in the tender. Hold on. And it takes 6 C batteries, and it has a cord which connects to the engine, and you power it from there. And most early engines have this button, as I showed before, to make it move. But this set usually comes with a remote, an older remote, which I don't have yet. Without it, I can't activate the engine, I can't turn on the sounds, so this is all I can show you. Now with this engine, I tried opening the tender and I found there's no battery compartment. The batteries are stored in the cab area, and it only takes 4 C batteries. And that's the big difference. But headlight and headlamp work great. It shines very bright, even bright on my camera. I'm gonna give a demo of the Rio Grande engine, but I have to flip it upside down in order to do so. And by the way, the remote takes a 9-volt battery, same with the other engine. So we'll start by turning on the sound sequence. Then press forward. And what I remember, I'm going to be quiet now. What I remember, there's something interesting. There is also another difference between the service railway 260 Mogul and the Rio Grande 442 Atlantic. On the sound commands on the service railway, you can press the sound button and that activates the whistle. But on the Rio Grande engine, the whistle comes with the sound sequence. It automatically whistles in various parts on the sound difference. But if you press it, it'll turn the sound on and off. You can also run the engine without the sound. And I've seen on a YouTube user that you can double head these engines, but from what I looked at a different video, you have to run them engine to engine because assume the power might push the tender off the track. If you put an engine behind the tender, you got to run them engine to engine, and not engine tender to engine to tender. But fascinating stuff. This works great. I've been waiting to do this. I was away at my grandmother's house, babysitting her house from Wednesday till tonight. So I've been looking forward to seeing these engines run, at least with what I have. I'll look forward to come back this summer. It's going to take a lot of time before I can get track and a secondary remote for the service railway. But anyway, I hope you liked this video. Thanks for watching. Please leave your comments below.